Welcome to the Queen Kim Real Talk. Hashtag, we're going to keep it 100. And y'all already know who I got. Tonight's guest artist, Johnny James. No, sweet Johnny James. Y'all come on in, come on in. You know how your girl like to do? I got to get some more people on in here. I'm a tag, like, share, and you do the same on your end. And we're going to bring Johnny James up in a few minutes. Give me 1 second. Hope everybody had a thankful Thursday. I love me some thankful Thursday because it's almost coming to the weekend. But y'all give me a second. Uh, I got to share in some groups, like I always do, because your girl got to make it do what it do. We're gonna be talking to Johnny James, everything, his music, his journey, um, and everything. I don't want to over talk because sometimes I will do it. Let me get to sharing. By the way, I had a good day, awesome day. I don't want to see my comments just yet. Y'all come on in, make some comments, and I'm gonna tell Johnny who is in the building. Just give me 1 second. I got somebody approving. Shout out to Southern Soul Connection. They approved the posts in their groups. Shout out, salute. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all was on it. That was Southern Soul Connection. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. But the light, oh, got your girl sweating up here. All right. All right. We finna make it do what it do. Y'all welcome to the Queen Kim Real Talk. Sweet Johnny James. Come on in the building.
How you
What it
doing?
do?
Hello, world.
Hey, how you
How you doing?
doing?
I've never been better. I've never been better.
N-
I mean, I could
What?
complain, but it doesn't. It does no good.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're here tonight talking about your journey. And we're going to be listening to some of your great music. Um, and let's see, I'm going to pull you on up and then I'm going to tell you everybody who is rocking with us tonight.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see who we got coming through. I already know who it is. The
Music,
Midnight Music.
midnight music family. That's my family.
Oh, they in here. Mika. Shout out,
That's it.
salute to Mika Hill.
That's
That's
my number one. That's my PR. She do all my damage control.
everything. Okay,
All
she
that.
the one. She been in here. Missy Lane Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's my
salute.
that's my exec. She handled a lot of things for me on the road, and she take care of all the artists.
All right. Thank y'all for working with Johnny James and getting his thing. Everybody listening to his music, sharing it. Salute, Court Grace. Okay. Now, Miss Mika Hill, how we sounding? How I'm sounding? And Johnny, go ahead on and talk. Not talk. I don't want you to talk too much. Just say, hey, think what.
Hey, how I sound? Do I sound good?
My boy say, do he sound good?
I'm asking.
Salute to James Taylor, D Standard Trail Riding, Burham, Texas. Okay, okay. Ring Weatherspoon.
Mr.
Okay,
Red Boy,
good.
that's my guy. That's Mr. Red Boy.
All right. So Miss Mika Hill say we good on her end, and that's good. Mr. Johnny James, tell everybody where you're from, city and state.
I was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, uh, 1981. Uh, I'm 42 years old. So the hospital I was born at it no longer exists.
I did not know you was down here where your girl, where I'm from, Baton Rouge. What part of the tracks?
Well, I'm really from Gonzales,
Gonzales.
Louisiana. But by the time I finished high school, my mom was from Baton Rouge, so I went to Cutting Hair and I moved to Baton Rouge. I never went back.
Okay. Oh, never went back. Okay. Yeah, because I thought you was in that Hammond, some kind of area. I don't know why, but yeah,
Yeah,
Baton. Okay,
Gonzales,
right from the
Baton
Jigger,
Rouge.
right from the Jigger City.
That's it. That's why I
And,
moved the way I moved.
and look, I was finna say that. I was finna say that now. Once I got to digging, and now I realize, and now I see it. It added up.
That's where it comes from.
That's where it come from. All right. Salute to the one and only Tamara Miss Hollywood McLean in the
Baby
building.
girl, salute to Miss Hollywood. That's my baby.
Thank y'all all for rocking with us tonight. We're gonna get to know. I know they know Mr. Johnny James, but for the audience who do not, we finna get up close and personal with him. Let's talk a little more about your family. You mentioned your mother. Um, you come from a large family.
Humongous.
Whew,
I'm the youngest of 14.
14.
14 kids.
Ooh, that's a lot. Who was
Yeah, my
fighting?
daddy,
Who
my
had
dad,
to? Who you had to wear the hand-me-downs?
well, really, with no hand-me-downs because I got 14 siblings, but 12 of them females.
Oh,
So they can't hand me down nothing. You understand? So my daddy, he had a couple outside kids. I'm one of them. So he really he knew his way around the bedroom.
okay. That's where the song "Bedroom Bandit." We're gonna get into it. We ain't gonna talk about it just yet, but okay. I now I'm see. It's all adding up.
Oh
It's
yes,
all adding up,
my
baby.
dad's name is my name is not Johnny James. That's my
Okay.
daddy's name. So the raunchy music, all the vulgarity, all the stuff I'm talking like I'm Superman. I'm just this unbelievable alpha male. I'm speaking my dad's life. I'm much more, you know what I'm saying, settled. I try to my best to live up to it, but no, I ain't rocking like that. I'm not that dangerous.
Not like that. That's
Right,
just the
right,
stage. That's just the stage presence.
right.
When you get on stage, right?
Just like an actor or actress, or when I go to work every day, I gotta put on the act.
Okay. You got to change up.
Right.
What yeah, whatever the situation is. And that is true. I'm gonna get into that because we're gonna get into the style of clothing that you wear. I want to get into that too. So that's pretty much you changing up. But I'm gonna get
I
into
didn't
that.
think you noticed.
Huh?
I didn't think you noticed.
Oh yeah, I noticed. Queen go to digging. I noticed. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
Uh
shout out to my beautiful wife. That's my stylist.
we're gonna bring her in this conversation too. Shout out to Mrs. Johnny James. Yes, salute to her. We definitely gonna get into her too, baby. Oh, salute to Mr. Monkey Stick, Royal D in the
Shout out
building.
Raw D. That's my bro. That's my little brother, Raw D. We go back.
Oh yeah,
That's my
Royal
guy.
D, baby. He be getting it.
Oh,
He gets it.
he can move.
I like some hard working artists, baby. They be working hard. I saw you when I saw you a couple of times, but when I did see this dance move, and I was like, I even shared it on my Queen Kim page
Uh-huh.
as the entertainer of the week.
Wow,
Man,
I wish you would have tagged me. I didn't know.
I think I did. I don't know what in the world. You was on a rail. I don't know. You was on a rail.
Uh,
No telling.
I, I'm baby. I work like a little. I just walked in my house. I work like 14 hours a day. I walk out my house at 6 a.m. I may walk in here about 7.
Yeah.
So I mean, I miss a lot. That's why if you see me on Facebook, I post like early in the morning.
Right.
You don't
And
see
that's
me no
good.
more. You feel me?
Because you have to make a connection with your audience.
Right.
They want to see that. They want to get to know you up close and personal. And that's good. Now, you was a rapper.
You've been doing some digging.
Oh, I've been digging.
Ain't
I've been
nothing wrong
digging.
with that.
You've been
I used to
rapping
be a
and
rapper.
stuff.
Now, either you want the real story or you want,
I
or you
want the
just want me
real.
to keep. You want the
Oh,
real story.
we rated R over here, baby.
This might be TV mature.
What this gonna be?
I mean, they say this grown folks. I mean,
Yeah, this.
honestly, I rap my whole life. I was a rapper, but like we just talked. I'm from Baton Rouge, and Anybody that know anything from an area like that, if you rap, you know what else you got to do. You feel me? You almost got to be ready to die or ready to kill.
Right.
And I ain't ready to do neither one. You
Right.
feel me? So I'm gonna make a long story short. I rapped my whole life. It was definitely when you rap, you got to do things to live up to that image.
Yes.
So I would do illegal things. You feel me? And I finally got caught up, and I went to jail in 2015. They offered me 12 years.
Yeah.
They offered me 12 years. So I fought that charge yearly. Then after 2 years, my lawyer died.
Wow.
Right in the middle of my case.
Oh,
so I had to
goodness.
start over, go get another paid lawyer, breaking my neck, and unbelievably, God bless me. In 2021,
20.
they gave me probation.
2021.
In 2021, I fought that charge for 6 years.
That's just like yesterday.
Yeah, right. I just be the people don't know that what all I was going through this whole time I'm singing. I wouldn't even be singing blues if I wouldn't have caught that charge. Because that's what made me, that's when Highway Heavy, he's the one that introduced me to blues, the guy that produced Side Piece, Let Me Take Care of You, had this work with everybody. So me and him are good friends. I've been on him over 20, 25 years. So he comes to me like, Johnny, you ain't got too many more chances. Come over here. I got this Southern Soul thing going on. I know it'll work for you. I know you can do it. So at
that
first
was
I was
Highway.
like, nah,
So who?
that ain't
That was Highway Heavy.
Highway Heavy. Yeah.
Okay.
But at first I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets. I think I'm cool. I can't be no singer. I wonder how my street credit gonna go. But same time, I'm thinking, when are you gonna grow up? You feel me? The worst problem I see is with rappers is when they wear out their welcome. They overdo it. You're
Right.
35, 45, and you still trying to rap. Leave that to the kids. So that's the best thing ever happened to me is Southern Soul, because it made me change my whole mind frame of what I'm doing, because a lot of stuff you can't do in Southern Soul.
Right.
Rapping, you got your guns. I ain't got to get into it. But in Southern Soul, it's clean. I ain't got to worry about if I go to a concert, have an entourage with me, none of that. You feel me? So I know deep down inside, even when I was in the streets, I was one of those clean cut, good street niggas. So I would always tell guys the right way to go, what not to do, or, you know what I'm saying, try to better themselves, even though I was out there. So it wasn't much for me to change. But when I changed, like, I lost all my street credit, and I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't care.
Right.
I couldn't care.
Well, I commend you on that. When you have to make a change for the better, it's people involved that you need to take care of. I know you got kids.
I do.
Yeah.
So, I got two.
Oh, okay.
I got
All
two.
right.
Good. I just be singing like I got all them outside. I don't got no outside kids.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I got a beautiful daughter, and I got a 3-year-old son.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna stop for a minute and shout out to the audience one more time. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're talking with sweet Johnny James, getting to know him up close and personal. You can follow him on his Facebook page, which is his name, Johnny James, and also follow me, Queen Kim, on my Facebook, my Instagram, Queen Kim 100, also my YouTube at Queen Kim 100. Like, share, and follow us. Okay, now we're going to get back into that stage name. You added, who added the sweet to it?
Highway Heavy. Highway Heavy. I had a song he wrote. It was kind of controversial when I first started. It's called Sweet Dick Johnny. So it's self-explanatory. I mean, I taste sweet. I mean, so that's why I say my music a little over the edge. It's left field.
Yeah.
I'm sure nobody else is making music like that. I'm sure I may ruffle a couple of feathers. And I understand that people don't understand my music, but you have to understand that this is an art. I mean, that I'm not really living like that. You feel me? I don't live off my music. You feel me? I do this for therapy. I love to make music. Like I rap my whole life. It didn't work out.
Okay.
So it's a blessing to still be able to even make music and people even listen to it. So I'm happy. I already made it.
Mm.
I feel like anybody, I could be Jay-Z. You can put me on side of, you know what I'm saying, DJ Khaled, whoever. I already made it. I don't need anyone to validate or tell me that I'm on. I got to do this or they. No, I already made it. Johnny on top.
Now, rap. Do you rap on, or have you rapped on any of your Southern Soul songs?
If you listen to my music, honestly,
Yeah, it's
it's
kind
like
of,
everything is in the middle.
yes,
I'm not really singing and I'm not really
yes,
rapping.
correct,
I've got a style that I'm winging it. I'm in the middle. You feel me?
yes.
So I may try to carry a note here, but I'm more so by my delivery. I'm gonna make sure everything I say, you gonna believe it. So that's why I learned rapping. I knew I was one of the best. I can deliver anything. I have presence, so I know how to give it to you, and you understand the first time you hear it. So I transfer that into the blues, and it's working.
Mm.
It's working.
And some things when you saying it's kind of funny, you gotta catch it.
Oh, it's
When you
definitely some
catch
humor.
it,
It's a lot of
huh?
humor to my music. It's a lot of humor to my music. I mean, I done had people take it as a joke. You feel me? Not women. I don't have a problem about women. You feel me? But some of these men, you feel me? Some of these guys, I mean, I've seen them laugh or don't take it serious. And I'm very serious about my craft.
Right, right. So we're gonna talk about the stage presence, the moves. I'm not sure where they coming from, but they different. They
I,
almost remind me of a. I'm gonna tell you what it reminds me of. Mick Jagger. I don't know if you're familiar with Mick Jagger.
yes, I am.
Okay,
By far. Yes. I mean,
man, just that kind of vibe, man. If you would go overseas with that energy you got, you'll kill it. You'll kill
you,
it.
you would think I would do it here. I mean, but speaking on that, I know I'm a different kind of artist. I'm
Yes,
not no flat foot singer. I'm not gonna stand up on stage and sit up there and sing your socks off. Oh, but Johnny hitting hard, I will knock your socks off. You feel me? So
right.
I'm gonna give you something that you ain't gonna get anywhere else, and you may not ever see again. If you haven't seen me live, you better come on.
When Mr. Mark Holloway say he calls it walking on ice.
That's my brother. Shout out to Mark Holloway. I'm so happy for him and all the success he having lately. Shout out to that. That's my brother. That's my step cousin. My second cousin. I say my step cousin. That's my second cousin. Not in real life, but that's what we call each other. I
Right.
remember when Mark first started. He came down the highway heavy. I was right there the day he started, and to see where he's going now, it's a beautiful thing.
Now, who did you grow up listening to? I know you started with the rap, but did you know any blues and southern soul? Were you listening to that kind of music?
I always listen to blues. See, my daddy sung blues, but he wasn't a blues singer.
Okay.
So he make up stuff all the time. He whistle all the time, and he always sing stuff that he made up in his head. So he poured concrete for a living. So my daddy had me out there pouring concrete when I was 6 years old. I was running a trolley machine. So I already was around it all the time. My dad was like almost 50 when he had me. So I'm one of them kids, you feel me? So I was always around blues my whole life. But I listen to, I'm gonna say I come up listening to honestly first Kid and Play. Kid and Play, Juvenile,
Okay.
you feel me? Cash Money, Criss Cross. That's when I
Okay.
really started. I would take Criss Cross raps, I take the cassette tape, and I stop it and I write down every word. I don't know why.
Oh,
And I memorize everything. And I would go on the corner while the guys would hang out and hustle. And they pay me $2, $3. I'm 8, 9 years old. They give me
yeah.
$2 a piece to rap these songs every day. And that's how I started. I said, whoa, I may be on to something.
All right. Salute to the Queen, Miss Stephanie McD in the building.
Oh, that's my people. You know, we from the same town.
Yes.
Shout out to the Queen, Mother Africa. Shout out
Oh
to Mother
yes.
Africa.
I
Stephanie
seen you.
McD.
I seen you in the video. Boy, you got it. I think
I
it,
did see the video for Mother Africa.
not a video, but TikTok.
I saw the video and the TikTok.
Oh, for real?
She made one of me too. I commend her. I'm all for it. I love it. I love it.
I
Much
love
love
it
to
too. You got
much
to be
love.
different. You got to try things, baby. You can't be scared to do. Hey, you got to try things. So,
If you're doing something
salute
comfortable,
to Rob Black in the building. All right. We got a lot of artists. Salute to all any other artists in the
shout
building
out.
rocking with us. And salute to the DJs who continue to play Mr. Johnny James
Please, please,
music.
please. If you need my music, please get with Mika Hill. She will send it out to you tonight. Anything you need, I make a lot of music. I mean, some say I saturate the game by how much music I make. But like I said before, it's therapy. So I mean, I got to make music to even cope.
Okay, cool. Salute to my bestie, Takita Jenkins.
Salute to
Let's talk about because I want to give him his props. When I was looking a Highway Heavy, Leroy Green or AKA Leroy Green,
Highway
Highway,
Heavy, Leroy Green, Sam Jones, all that.
all
You see
that.
what we get it from. He creates characters, and
Salute to him.
yes,
I'm the connection when I went to looking for the music is more. I knew he made music, Highway Heavy, Highway Heavy, with a lot of artists. I see that he worked with you a lot of music.
well, like I said before, I knew Heavy before any of this. When I rap, we were rapping together. My first demo, I signed my first contract. I think it was 2022. Highway Heavy did my demo. Not 2020, 2002. Look how time flies.
Yeah.
2002. Highway Heavy made my demo tape.
Okay.
He did not trip. He helped me out and got me signed. You feel me? I mean, it lasted about 3 years, and time went on. Then me and him hooked back up. So we was rapping plenty years. So now it's later in the game, we singing blues. And if you look at it, we're not really singing. It's really the content. So, see, that's how I look at it. Long as I'm speaking about relationships, sex, long as I ain't talking about killing and
Right.
it fits
Good music.
soul. So now I see other people stepping into it, and the door is open.
Okay. Good. Let's get into one of Mr. Highway Heavy collaboration. Which one? I want to play one. Which one?
It's a bunch of them.
I know.
I mean, I got a bunch of them. I mean, anyone you want to play.
Okay, let me see. Okay, well, let me see. Let me pick. I don't think he's on here, but I liked this one. He did produce it. Running Loose.
That's my wife's favorite one.
That's her favorite. Okay.
Yeah. Running Loose is really a different type of
we
song.
Want. Okay, well, that's what I want. Johnny James in the building, Running Loose. Let's check it out.
You want me to stay still, and I can't. You're trying to keep me on a leash or something. No man can be held down, baby. I'm sorry, I'm a man. I ain't a dog. I'm not asking you to trust me. Cause I don't trust you. And don't tell me that you love me. Cause I don't love you. Ask my ex-wife about me and watch what she do. Cause I'm the one that got away. And I'm still running loose. Hey, I'm running loose. I'm running loose. Hey, I'm running loose. It's a life scheme across the city. It's the bar sound like 30. 40 across the video. One man trying to get more than 30. 20, 15, 10, now you've been crying for 10 straight days. Cause I ain't home. And I block your Instagram page. Now she ain't crazy. She know exactly when I take the wet band off and I put it on my face. I'm not asking you to trust me. Cause I don't trust you. Don't tell me that you love me. Cause I don't love you. Ask my ex-wife about me and watch what she do. 'Cause I'm the one that got away. And I'm still running. That I keep up with every lie. Cause I know I'm getting questioned soon as I walk inside. Bloodshot eyes, time at the beauty, lick on my breath. She better get used to it. I'm not gonna be trust me. Cause I don't trust you and don't tell me that you love me. You know why? Cause I don't love you.
Oh yeah, that's the one I like too.
Thank you.
Yeah, running loose, running loose. Mika Hill, can you tag Chicken Wayne?
Chicken Wayne.
I forgot to tag Chicken Wayne,
Chicken Wayne.
and she told me
And
Mika
Chicken Wayne.
tag Chicken
Chicken
Wayne.
Wayne show love. Some of these fans are just the bomb. You feel me? Some of them definitely make our job a lot easier. The support they give. You see, Chicken Wayne got to get like Chicken Wayne.
Yes.
I mean, I done seen Chicken Wayne about 4 of my shows, and every time she's front and center, she's right there. She don't sit down. She's going hard. That's all we asking for.
Right. And she contacted me. I'm gonna talk when she come in. I'll talk a little more when she come on in. She gonna come. I'm gonna see her coming on in. But back to the song "Running Loose." What's her name? Shawana
Flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah, Flowers.
I think it's SH. Okay,
SHAWANA.
let's see if somebody else can tag her.
Y'all tag Chicken Wayne.
Y'all tag her.
Tag
It's
Chicken Wayne.
Shawana Flowers.
I'll see Chicken Wayne in a couple of weeks. I got a concert in East Texas. I know she's gonna be there. She don't miss it.
Yeah, she was telling me about that one. We're gonna talk about that in Tyler, Texas. We're gonna talk more about that one and a couple of more you're on. Yeah, I hope somebody can get her in here. So, but salute to Chicken Wayne. Okay, back to the running loose. Now, in this one, I noticed you wear the Tiger gear, LSU, a lot. Hat. Do you wear it a lot or a little bit?
I'm gonna support hometown. I mean, I'm big on no matter where you at, you need to represent. So one thing I don't do is like I'm from Louisiana, so you ain't about to see me saying I'm a no Raiders fan or none of that. You feel me? So I'm always like Southern University, LSU, New Orleans Saints, New Orleans Pelicans. I'm always repping. I mean, I'm in Houston now. I live in Houston now. So
Okay.
it's rubbing off on me a little bit. You may see me in some Rockets gear at the Astros game. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? But I'm big on Baton Rouge. I'm gonna always let people know that's where I'm from.
Because in the song "Running Loose," the Tigers, that's who you were shouting out.
Well, it's Howie Heavy wrote that song. Anything you hear me on with Howie Heavy, I don't write. Now, except for now, he's letting me start to write now. You feel me? Because we've been
so he put that in there.
Right, he did all that. All I do is get in the booth and get in front of the camera. So
well, I hope he was talking about the
Tigers. Howie Heavy is going to write the song. He's going to produce the beat, and he's going to shoot the video.
Okay.
So that's why it says Howie Heavy featuring. All you got to do is show up to the studio.
Oh,
and the song is going to take off. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to be a hit, but it's going to take off.
Because I noticed it, and I that's the only thing I can think of. Tigers. I don't know what other, but we'll have to talk to Highway Heavy and see what Tigers where he was talking about in Running Loose.
He talking about LSU.
He was LSU.
Yeah, he in Baton Rouge right now. I just shot a video with him last that was Saturday. It released today. Fuss and Fight.
Yeah, that's another thing. You do shoot a lot of videos, or either that could be because of Highway Heavy. You shoot a lot of videos for your songs.
Well, the main thing is like for artists like me to get the full the full experience, you have to see me. Some people like, they can listen to music. I don't get booked as much as as the top tier artists. I'm gonna say it like that because I don't know why, but I'm gonna say this: my price is my price, and I don't have no problem staying at home. One thing I want to tell every artist in the game that's trying to grow and generate revenue from it, know your worth and stick to it. I mean, if you go to somebody's job at McDonald's and anywhere, and you worth $20 an hour, and they come tell you they'll give you 12, you're not gonna take that job. You'll stay at home, or you'll go get another job. And I have no problem. My price is my price. No, my price is not sky high, but I am done doing $700, $800, $500. I'm done with that. I will stay at home. I could make, baby, I make $600, $700 in a day playing pipe. So for me to miss a day of work like that, why would I lose out on for show money and then go make a $500, $600 that I'm gonna spend on the way on the road?
On the road.
Yeah, let's think. Let's do numbers. All right. Let's say somebody book you for
Make it make sense.
$700. Okay. They got to send you a $350 deposit, right? Okay. So that's $350 going in your pocket. All right. Now you got to show up to that venue to get the rest or whatever go on there. You got to pay for gas. You got to get an outfit. Johnny gonna be fresh. So, say when somebody come with you, you gotta take care of them, traveling expense.
Yes.
$700 is not gonna cut it. When I go pick up these $350, I can spend way more than that. I'll take my wife somewhere and go enjoy it rather than be on that road and be stressed out. And sometimes they ain't got your money. So now when the price go up, now either you're about business or you ain't.
Okay. Oh,
So
I got it.
I have no problem staying at home. I have a beautiful home. I love being at home. I work so much. I never get to see my house. So on a weekend when I can stay at home, I'm ready.
Right. Because I want to talk about something important. I want to talk about this first because I do think in music, in the music industry, some artists back in the day, or some do now, they say it's okay not to, like, say if you're married or you know what I'm saying, right? That's what they used to do back in the day.
I
So
mean,
the
some of them too cool to have a job.
but I know you flaunt it. You flaunt it. You gonna flaunt your wife.
I got an ex-wife. I know how not to do it.
Yes.
I got divorced. Look, all this happened in 2015. I got divorced in 2015. You know why? Why we got a divorce? Because they offered me that time.
Oh.
I mean, and she took everything. And when I say took everything, I don't mean she took everything, but you had my daughter. So of course I'm gonna leave you with everything.
Right.
And shortly after that, I moved on. I met somebody else. I was running all over the place. So
Right.
thank God I finally got hold of this blues and I was able to find something to keep me
Right.
sane.
Because I want to quote you. I want to quote you. You said, best investment I ever made.
My wife. It is. But that joker costs.
And go ahead and say her name.
Courtney Renita Johnson.
Salute.
I don't know what Courtney, I love you. Where you at? I don't know what she is. She ain't gonna come get on the camera.
She ain't gonna come.
Oh, she ain't gonna get on the camera. You can ask anybody when they come up anywhere, a fan come up and they want to take a picture and they be like, I want to take a picture with you. She's like, no. And they may take it the wrong way, but she don't take pictures with me that much. She got to have a camera.
Yeah. But I think we like to see couples
Right.
in the music industry. So I thought that was very important. Some people, I ain't gonna say they hide, but some people, they tend to not. You know what they're
doing? They're doing something they ain't got no business. If you gotta hide the fact you got a wife, or you telling your woman that, okay, that's gonna mess up my image. These ladies, my wife, like, look at them. She know I'm going home with her. So that's why I stroke.
Beautiful.
When you see me, you gonna get it. It'll be the best 7 seconds of your life. Because I'm gonna move on to the next fan.
Mhm.
And no telling what I'm gonna do. But she know that's a part of my act. She know all that's. I ain't going nowhere.
Mhm.
It's the best investment I ever made.
That's
She's my road manager. She handles my music on the stage, and she runs my whole show, and she's my stylist. So I mean, it's the best investment I ever made.
we're gonna talk about that styling. But first, I want to talk about another thing serious. And it's. I know they're gonna say, Queen. Now you done went too far. You done went
No,
all
you no, you
digging.
ain't.
I yeah,
That's
because
what
it's
an interview is.
yeah. So I want to talk about something important because I want you to help people. Um, and it's not. It's on the Facebook. Anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
She suffers with a little anxiety, but in the music business, how do you keep that um organized? How do you keep where it's a lot of people, a lot of craziness going on, where that doesn't get her anxiety up?
I'd be lying if I say I don't trigger her sometimes. You feel me? But that's me. But the thing about my wife, the thing about her, I met her in the industry. She's a promoter.
Okay.
The first time I met her, she booked me. So I went and did a show for her, whatever. And when she called to book me again. And I said, when she's looking at me on the FaceTime, she's like, I said, you giving me the eye. I said, I just had a kid. But
Mhm.
let me tell you, I'm not taking. I'm very available. And if you let me, I will change your life. And I wouldn't plan. That was in January. By February, we were together. I went to Colleen where she was living, and I ain't went back to Louisiana since. I married her in
Yeah.
July.
What?
We'll be 3 years married in July. I ain't
And you
left
didn't
yet.
scare her off. You ain't scared off.
I mean, I think she came out on top.
Hey.
Not she got the new me. She got the mature me. You feel me? I almost don't knock my ex-wife. I mean, I went into the right mind frame. I ain't gonna do right. I was still wishy-washy. So sometimes one situation could get you ready for a better situation.
Yes.
You feel me? So it wasn't meant. It's God world. I'm a firm believer in God. It's God world. And me going through some of the things I've been through and what I'm going through, I learned there is a God, a mighty God, and I'm unstoppable. Long as I remember that, I'm unstoppable. So that's what you're saying right now.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
that's why I got married fast. I ain't about to live, you know what I'm saying, in sin. I want this to work right. I'm doing everything right. I'm going to pay all the bills. I'm going to give her all the attention. I'm going to open up doors. I'm going to bow down to her. I'm going to respect her. I'm going to accept her kids. I'm going to love her family like they're mine. All that.
Hello.
Anything under the sun.
Listen up. My boy preaching right now.
It's the reason why I work. I mean, Courtney caught a lick. She caught a lick, but she don't tolerate anything. So therefore, I knew when I met this woman what she stood for, what I could not. She wasn't gonna play. She wasn't gonna
Okay.
play, and I wanted something. So if you want something, you gonna do what you gotta do to keep it.
All right. Well, I want to salute to her with this styling. The styling and profiling. Boy, when you come in, you be clean.
Thank you. Hats off to her. I would sometimes, you know what I'm saying. I be trying to do my own thing, but anytime I pick up anything, she's like, this what you wearing. And I'm like, okay, this will go with that. Nah, you don't wear that like, and I don't even look at it like that. I know I got style, I got swag. But like I say, if a woman telling me I look like, you need to listen to that woman. I ain't trying to impress no nigga. Excuse my French. I'm not trying to impress.
And I
I'm
thought
not trying
I
to
thought
impress
it was
not
all
one
you.
man.
I
Ain't
ain't
but
gonna lie, I
one man.
thought it was all you.
I ain't trying to impress but one man, and he up there.
That's right.
You feel me?
Salute to Miss Anissa Ward in the building. Producer out in promoter out in Texas. Thank you for rocking with us. All right. Yes. So style, I'm telling you, when I saw you at the ZBT Award where you won the Benny Lattimore.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was taken away. I didn't even know I was outside. I had walked back in, and I didn't even hear them say I won. I saw my
Right.
sister-in-law, go up there. I didn't even know. I was floored. So I ain't lying, y'all. Since 2015, I've been singing since 2015. It's 2023.
Yeah.
You feel me? I've been nominated almost every year, in and out. I never win. I wasn't expecting to win this year, but I'm a big supporter of the ZBT. Shout out to Tamisha. She works tirelessly to try to keep
Yeah.
something.
Shout
I
out to
mean,
Misha
anybody
Taylor.
trying to do anything to show recognition to us hardworking artists, my hat goes off to you.
Right.
Even whether you
And right. And you
yeah,
come to
whether you
support,
recognize me or
you
not.
come to support other people too.
Yes.
Right. I think, and you say been 2015, yes, but you never know when your time gonna be.
No, man. I don't think I've gotten to the level I'm gonna get to. I still got further up to go. You feel me?
Mm.
Like I said, I feel like I already made it. So I'm not stressing about I got to this got to happen or getting discouraged. Why? I'm singing blues. I don't have a time limit on it no more. It's not like rap to where you go to get a record deal and they're like, how old are you? You're 23? Or we're gonna say you're 19. You feel me? That's what they do. With blues, I mean, look at me. I'm young for blues. I got a lot of years left to go and a lot of strokes to give.
Oh yeah. Okay, we finna get into. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We finna get into another song. Uh, man, he got a lot. He got a lot. I know I want to hear Bedroom Bandit.
Baby, don't panic.
I'm gonna play that one.
Now I wrote that one.
You wrote that
Yeah,
one?
I wrote that one.
Oh well, we
Produced.
finna definitely get to know.
Yeah, produced by Awesome Bo. It's on the producer compilation album that just dropped, The Untouchables, where all the producers got together and they got with the artists and they put all the songs on one collaboration. So me and Bo, we work together. Like I work with Highway Heavy for Pinky Ring Music, and he writes everything. And then I work with Awesome Bo for Midnight Music, and I write my own music.
Okay.
So that way I can get everything out of me. It's therapy. I have to get this out of me. I recorded 3 songs last night. I ain't gonna release them, but I just have to. And one of them in Spanish.
Spanish.
Solo somos.
You know
Mi
what?
novia y yo.
I'm not about to play with you, Johnny, tonight.
I'm just saying. I mean, this is what we're doing, right?
The Spanish.
Yes.
You know what? We finna get into this Bedroom Bandit. Come on now. This is my boy Johnny James, Bedroom Bandit.
Something like Mr. Fiction. I'm the Midnight Man, aka Bedroom Bandit. Say the last man you slept with wouldn't hit it right. Probably could he was trying to lay that wood, but I laid by. Well, let me show you. I really do my way around the bed. I really do. And Johnny do the damn job. I'ma bring her back a camel, cause we gon' need a cigarette when we do. So baby, don't panic. Cause I'm the bedroom bandit. Come to do damage. Don't you worry. I told you I'm the bedroom bandit. She need a big heart. Man, not no. Not no. She had everything in a while. And she tired of them toys. You don't have to worry. Cause I got the total package. And I really mean business by the time I finish. Hell, you might have to turn your mattress. Don't you worry. I'm the bedroom bandit. I come to do damage. So baby, don't panic. Damage. Back ain't been deep in a long, long while. I can fix that. Less than an hour. I can solve all of your problems if you let Johnny up in them drawers. Furniture on the top, the comforter. Not the pictures off of your wall. I'm the bedroom bandit. bandit. I come to do damage. Bedroom bandit. All night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. Problem solved.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Thank you for playing. I love that record. I love everything I do, but it's something about that record right there.
Oh, that one. Now
That
that
bedroom
one
bandit.
reminds me of two songs in one, which is ZZ Hill. I think it's Mechanic Man.
Shade Tree Mechanic.
Huh?
Shade Tree Mechanic.
Exactly. Shade. And
You know your music.
oh yeah, I know my music. And also it got a little bit of Mississippi Boy.
I'm just a Mississippi.
And then it reminds me. So if y'all, if he's performing this wherever y'all go on his shows, and he's performing Bedroom Bandit, y'all need to do the regular line dance, just like you do with the Mississippi.
Right.
Do the line dance off that.
Right.
Get on the floor. That would get them on the floor.
I will be performing it all this year. I got so much music.
Yes.
To where every time I perform, I have somebody tell me, "You didn't do this one. Why you didn't do this one?"
Right.
So it's hard on me to get all. But Bedroom Bandit will be on every show I'm doing this year, though.
Yes, every show. Every show.
Bedroom Bandit.
And salute to she probably gone, but Miss Hollywood with the Candy Lady.
Oh, that's the Candy Lady. That's the Candy Lady.
Whose song is it? Yours or hers?
Whose song is it?
Whose song is that? Candy Lady. Is it your song?
It's ours. I wrote it.
You wrote it.
I wrote it.
But you own it. It just okay. Because I don't know if it was Tamara McLean featuring Johnny James or
it's me featuring her and her featuring me. I let her release it on her project too. So
okay.
That's one thing I do with people from Midnight. I don't try to be like I'm an artist too. So one thing I'm gonna try to do is just rob them and take everything. No, we're a family. We're not a record label.
Right.
We're not no clique. We're a family.
Right.
So any kind of way I'm gonna help you, I can. So if I write a song for you, whatever, yeah, I give me 50%.
Right.
Of the streams. Give me 60% of the streams. Oh, you want to put it on your album too? Just give me the same percentage. It ain't gotta be that big old deal about everything.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the Midnight family. Who all is in it?
MMF, Midnight Music Family. It goes all the way from, we got one guy that's not even a singer. His name is Gary Scales. He's a voiceover guy. He out of Nashville, Tennessee. He does all my voiceovers. He may say something on a track or whatever. We got James Red out of Greenville, Mississippi. I'm sure you heard of James Red, Mr. Check Yourself. That's my guy. We got Mr. Red Boy out of Brookhaven, Mississippi. Mr. Doggone. That dude that love me, and I love him the same way. I mean, I wouldn't trade Red Boy for the world, bro. If you want a real friend, he always tell me this. He said, Johnny, well, I found you. I found a friend in you. So it's a brotherhood. You got Tamara McLean out of Montgomery, Alabama. I mean, when she got with Midnight, she was only 22 years old. The baby of blues, and her grind is just ridiculous. This girl is so consistent and persistent that she go harder than me almost.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. She go harder than me. Almost. Sometimes I can't keep up with Tamara all the time. But when I hit my spell, I'm like, I'm on a spell right now. They better watch me. Okay. My mom passed last year in August. So I stopped a lot. I mean, I was just trying to collect my thoughts for a minute to really make sure I'm making the right moves. I didn't even cry. So I still don't know if I still haven't let it out.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm just coming back to like, okay, let me get back to creating everything. I talked to my team. I talked to Midnight Music. I talked to my wife. Man, how we ever just talk, it's go time. It's go time. I mean, I sat back and cried long enough and grieved. Now it's time to work. And Lord knows I'm a workaholic.
Okay.
So Also, I ain't get all my whole team in there. That way, I ain't leave nobody out. Uh, also at Midnight Music, we got Miss Tip the singer. You feel me? She's out of Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, tip
Miss Tip got some pipes on her.
blues. Yeah,
I'm talking about
blues.
the real blues, and her
Yes.
presence is unbelievable. So I love her style too. Tip gonna come dressed to par. You best believe it, and with a new hairdo. You feel me? Every time. So then we also got Elena Johnson. She out of Dallas, Texas. She's one of my main promoters. She handles all the artists. Anything I need, they come running. I mean, I thank God for them. Mika Hill out of Atlanta. You're everywhere.
Yeah,
Midnight is
I see
everywhere.
Miss Elena Johnson. Yes.
Yeah, Mika Hill. She's my PR. She handles a lot of my damage control. She's a left fly. She's a left fly at the mouth.
And is.
But I am. So it's better her saying it than me. You feel me? When I first started singing, I found myself in a couple of little, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going back and forth with people. I'm not going back and forth with nobody else.
Right.
If it don't pay, and ain't but one person paying me. So I'm not going back and forth with nobody. So
no.
I let her handle anything. I tell her, okay, let off of them or go get them. You feel me? So anything she's doing, I'm vouching for. Same time, she's a character, but hey, take the good with the bad.
Say we believe in dressing over here.
You see what I gotta deal with?
So, exactly. I mean, that's one thing I love when performing. Let me talk about, because I never seen you perform on stage. But I have seen you like when you going to events like that. You dress, but your performance is different. Your dress style is what?
I dress the same way. I don't know what it depends on the season. See, my wife, it's all up to her. Like she telling me, I ain't gonna say it, but we already got some ideas what I'm doing for this spring. You feel me? But if it's wintertime, I'm gonna be suited up. Okay. And it ain't about the it's being a suit. I get it cut, tailored. I'm a small man. So I have a physique. You feel me? I ain't no big fine nigga, but I promise you, I'm gonna get my size to fit me. Some people say my pants tight. I think they fit just right. You feel me? So anytime I'm on stage, I'm if you look good, you perform good.
Right.
I'm gonna smell good. Right.
Shout out to Chicken Wayne in the building.
Salute to Chicken Wayne in the building. Much love to Chicken Wayne. I can't wait to see you April 15th. You better be ready. If she ain't too something, I can't do it.
Yeah, now we're gonna get into that song too something, because you talk about your small man. You made the song too something. Now what's so special? Now you I know you just talking noise. You're a small man, or you like a thick woman.
Yes, opposites attract. You gotta have balance. You feel me? So I know one thing. What I'm gonna do with a small woman? What I'm gonna do with a small woman? What we gonna do? Play drums? You feel me? So I need some cushion. So I've never been attracted to no small woman. I'm sorry. Maybe it's my small man complex or something. I don't know.
We're gonna hear a little bit of that one, because I like that one too.
Thank you.
Too something. Johnny James here in the building tonight. For all the men who like the too something women, here you go.
She gotta be too something. If she want me to do something. Now, if she ain't too something. If she ain't, then I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. She's too high. This why about 25. With some pretty smile. She just my right side. I don't want no toothpick. 140. I need me something 250. I don't want no coke. A SUV. ain't, then I can't do nothing.
Hey,
Just for me to do something. Then not everybody got a type. They say she fat, I say she fine. Bet not go on no diet. Fupa, she gotta be little old pan. Bring me that big old pot. Yo, J-Lo, bring me my real shot.
hey.
Do something. You gotta make. I can't. You gonna make me hit my moves. I can't start hitting my moves. I got moves sitting down and standing up. Do something.
Oh yeah, she got to be two something. Okay, all right. I love that one. All
Thank you.
right. Yes, you got a lot. You got a lot more. Vacation.
Oh, that's my.
The
Nah.
Midnight Man.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, the Vacation.
Vacation is my favorite one.
Vacation. Midnight Man. Working Man. Lick 'em
Lick
low
'em low,
low.
love 'em. Lick 'em low, love 'em.
Oh yes, something to prove. You got a lot, a lot. The list goes on. It has your music has gotten you some up and coming nominations for the 2023 North Southern Soul Award show coming up in April. You're
I
nominated
think I got
for
4 or 5 of them.
five of them. Best Southern Soul Artist Male, Juke Joint Music of Southern Soul Male, Best Southern Soul North Louisiana Collaboration, Song of the Year, which is with Miss Hollywood, Candy Lady, Southern Soul Hip Hop, Rap Male Artist, and also Up and Coming Entertainer.
That's the
Uh,
one. That's the one I want.
that's the one you want, baby.
But I mean, I understand if I don't win. Much love to all the nominees.
Oh, but the nomination is there.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I'm already happy. Like I said, I already made it. I will try to make it to that award show. You feel me? ZBTs, I live in Houston, so I'm there. Like I told you, it got to be paying for me to move.
Oh yeah,
for me to take off on a Friday,
you got to get one of them.
it got to be worth it.
You got to get you say you're going or no?
I may go. I don't know what's the exact date. Was in December.
It depends. Right. It depends.
It all depends. It all
That's
depends.
I think that's a Sunday.
Yeah, I may go. I know I got my main guy. I left him out. I left out my main artists. These are the 2 newest artists to Midnight Music. I'm tripping. Mr. Don't Leave, Eric Hunter.
Okay.
Port, Louisiana. Great guy. He's the newest addition to Midnight Music. And the way he just being a sponge and just being humble and just being happy to even be a part of something. I'm so happy to have a guy like that. And another thing, R.T. Taylor, the Mule Man, he came to Midnight, and that's what I was missing. Was like an older brother, somebody older that I could really respect and look up to and take criticism and advice from. You feel me? I ain't saying I'm bullheaded, but being around Highway Heavy, he's very, very, very straightforward. I mean, so you have to be almost, not saying cocky, but you have to be very, very sure of yourself, or he's gonna make you feel small. And Johnny showed himself. So I need someone like RT to keep me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Johnny, we'll this or that. All right, I'm doing the right thing. He'll tell me I'm doing the right thing. So it's good to have a big brother like that. You feel me? Much love to RT Taylor.
All right. Yeah. Talk about the events coming up. We talked about no, this is a new one. April the 1st. Taste of Port Gibson Festival in Mississippi.
Port Gibson, I got a real treat for y'all. April 1st. April Fool, but I ain't playing. So that's the Ark. I love that area of Mississippi. They show me a lot of love. That's where my wife is from now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's not from Port Gibson, but it's like she's from not far from there.
Mississippi.
Yeah, Natchez area. You feel me? So they go hard. I mean, my fan base. I ain't gonna say more of the raunchy, but they definitely are free will. You know what I'm saying? Free spirit people. That's they come and let their hat on them. I don't have no uptight fans. The people that support me and go hard for me, they get loose.
Okay.
You feel me? So if you see me, like right now, I'm in character. But if you really talk to me on a regular day basis, I'm willing to be back and get a word out of me. If you see me walking to a venue, you probably can get a word out of me. Because I like to leave all that for the stage.
Oh wow. Yes.
I like to leave all that for the stage.
Because it's a lot.
Oh, it's built up. I ain't performed with the last show. I don't get booked much. Like I said, I don't get booked much. You feel me?
Right.
I see artists 4 times a month, 2 times a week, Friday, Saturday. I may do 5 or 6 shows a year. I'm gonna make every single one count.
Yeah, that's right.
Every single one count.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm not saying I charge what I charge every show. Of course, you got stuff going on where you do favors for favors. You got people that you know what I'm saying, you'll win stuff up because they take care of me.
Yeah.
It's all about relationships and
right.
networking. So, but if I don't know you, you feel me? I mean,
and you have to do something to get people to know you. I mean, you have to.
I remember when I first took out 2019 when I first moved to Texas. I might have did I think I did 12 promos in 1 year. I didn't make a penny. I give me a hotel room and I'm coming.
Right.
So,
exactly.
So I wanted to do that because I wanted to really get the feel for the stage. I wanted to make sure I had practice. I wanted to make sure I was comfortable on stage. You feel me? So I did that for a couple of years. Not saying I did all promos. I take a pay cut. I didn't really give me a set price till recently. Maybe about a little over a year ago. And it go up every January. Just like your rent. If you pay rent somewhere and it's time for to renew that lease, it's going up.
The price is not the same.
It's not. You go to McDonald's. That value man ain't the same as it was in 1988. So why Johnny's gonna be the same price as he was in 2015?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Like, know your worth. Now, also at the same hand, you can't overdo it. You feel me? You can't overdo it. You can't be out here asking for something that you ain't worth. You feel me? You can't burn bridges like that, and people won't.
Yes.
They'll blackball you. I've been blackballed before. So if you're in a position where you need that, then that's a problem. I don't need it.
Right.
Blackball me.
See, that's the difference.
I'm in my studio right now. I'm still Highway Heavy waiting on me right now. Awesome Bo waiting on me right now. I'm gonna make music. I'm gonna shoot videos. And I'm gonna look good. If you don't book me, guess what? I'll pull up.
Oh, we see you though, because you're all on the YouTube. Oh, we see you.
I'm
on the YouTube.
I'm gonna continue to work. So I have a treat. I'm finally dropping my first album this year. I have albums, but my first album with Highway Heavy.
Okay.
The whole album, nobody heard any of the songs.
New song. Y'all hear that? Y'all gonna get some new music? Throw some hearts up.
Get ready because it's some serious stuff that we about to release. So it's sky's the limit. I mean, I love making music. I love the people that support me. I love Midnight. I love Pinky Ring. I mean, everything's already there.
Well, Chicken Wayne, we talked about the event coming up April the 15th, the all-white party in Tyler, Texas. We know you're going to have the front row seat, Chicken Wayne.
And Chicken Wayne ain't going to sit down. Chicken Wayne ain't going to sit down. But she's very respectful. She stay in her place. She want her picture. She gonna be right there rooting you on. You can't ask for a better fan, bro.
Salute to Mule Main in the building.
RT, what up, big bro?
Now you also have like a greatest hit. Are these your older hits? You were saying like on flash drive, or
it was supposed to release March 1st. It will be out this weekend.
This weekend. Okay.
Well, really, I'm trying to get some hard copies done too, and dealing with Highway Heavy and with Awesome Bo, I'm trying to figure out which ones, you feel me? Because I had 31 songs. Okay. So I'm trying to narrow it down to 20. because it's gonna be $20 for the flash drive. So I'm trying to narrow it down to 20. And so that's what I'm going through right now. I'm almost there. But he's
Okay.
letting me know which ones he won't let me get what he thinks should be on there. That way they complement each other. That way you ain't. So he'll be out
Now,
real soon.
Highway Heavy, he do his studio. Where is his studio? Is
Baton
it
Rouge.
Baton Rouge? Huh?
Baton Rouge.
It is in Baton Rouge.
It's in Baton
Okay.
Rouge.
All right. Shout out to Highway Heavy. Keep making them tracks.
He ain't stopping. He ain't gonna stop. That man, he's a workaholic. I mean, it don't make no sense. He the only one that worked me on the ground. I mean, I shot a video Saturday. We started shooting maybe at, I want to say maybe 9 p.m. I didn't go inside the hotel till about 7 in the morning.
Oh wow.
Right, that's how we do it. If you want it, you want it.
That's
If
right.
you want it, you want it. Nothing comes so sleeper but a dream.
Now,
Johnny woke.
Now, any other events coming up? I thought it was one more.
April 1st, Port Gibson. Like I said, ain't that many. But I do have something coming. The flyers ain't up yet. April 15th. Shout out to Craig Lynch. He also is my booking, another one of my booking managers, all around booking. Shout out to Craig Lynch. It's his birthday bash. Tyler, that's gonna be on the 15th. I got another show, Memorial Day. I ain't gonna speak on that yet. You'll know why. I know I'm going to Louisiana. Leroy Jermaine got something coming. That's in July. I gotta go to Virginia in July. It's a lot of things. You feel me?
But like I say, y'all follow Johnny James on his Facebook. Keep up with him, keeping up his music, new album coming out, the flash drive, the music he'll be selling. Keep watching him, keep supporting him, and we can your music is where it can it find your music?
On every digital platform.
Okay.
Whatever your preference. If you listen to Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, it don't matter. It's everywhere.
All right.
Or inbox me. I'll send you a CD.
That's right. Just inbox him. Y'all want to know something? Inbox him. And I think you shouted out everybody, all your supporters from the
music. If I miss anybody, I'm charge it to my head and I'm off.
Your beautiful wife. Salute to her. The ride or die.
She's somewhere up here.
The ride or die.
That's my dog. If your wife ain't your best friend, you need a divorce.
That's right.
At the end of the day, you feel me? It's me and her. I have so much fun with that chick. It's me and her. I feel like I'm in high school again.
Oh yeah, that's a good black love.
Right, right. I mean, we
back in high school. Yeah,
she the only one gonna call me out on something and laugh at me and make me actually ashamed. Nobody can make me ashamed. She can. She can. She can hurt my feelings, and she do it all the time. Oh, she kicks. Don't get it. She's hilarious.
Yeah. I love it. Anything you want to say before we go?
I got one thing to say. Let go and let God.
That's right. And keep God first.
That's it.
Thank you for coming, Johnny.
Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed myself.
I look forward to seeing you on stage in person.
You're in Louisiana?
I'm in Louisiana, Baton Rouge.
Okay, I will be out there in July in Hammond. I'm coming to Hammond.
In Hammond?
July. I think it's July 15th. I'll be in Hammond. I can't speak too much. You know, people have other shows and you don't want to knock that show. You feel me? Like a show before that, you got to wait till after that show done before. So I don't want to speak on it too much in depth, but I will be in Hammond July 15th. So I would hope to see you there.
Oh, Mule Man say call him.
You better believe soon as we get off this live, I better call him. I hope I ain't did nothing wrong.
Mule Man, come on now. You got the brother number. All on the line. Call me, bro. Come on now. Rodney Taylor.
That's what he does. That's what he does because he's so respectful. You feel me? He know I'll be all over the place. So he know I'll be. Before he call me and I don't answer or something, I do all the time. He just say, call me, bro. He know I'm going to call him as soon as I get a chance. As soon as I get off this live, I'm going to call him.
I think he was talking about you. I don't know who he talking about. Oh, yeah, real talk. Yeah, I think he was talking to you. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. And thank you again. God bless you and your beautiful family. Wish you much success. on your journey and your music, and I can't wait to hear more. And I'll
Oh, don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. But
and
right now, I'm gonna try to work these couple of songs I got. You feel me?
I'll,
And wait on the album.
all right.
But you have a great platform here. I love the interview, the show. All you artists out here, got to come swing through, holler at Queen Kim, and get this stuff off your chest. I feel better now. Made my load a little lighter.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Mama.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Just talking to sweet Johnny James. Y'all go catch his music. Stay connected. He got a lot. Great music, great energy. I love